Alright, so Steam released the Double Dragon trilogy, the arcade games, and it's easy for me to record on Steam, so here we go. What? That's fine. So my difficulty's on expert, I don't really know what that means. Arcade, one player. Alright, so this game's got a couple of moves. You can punch, you can kick, and then while you're punching and kicking, you can throw people. But literally my first time playing it, I haven't played this thing since back in the old Nintendo days, and back in the arcade. I kind of remember playing this in the arcade maybe once or twice. But yeah, literally my first time playing it, I was trying out the different moves, and I noticed that the elbow is the most epic thing probably in any video game. It's the most overpowered move. You have your back to the guys, and they just want to walk right into you. And then you just... So hitting jump and punch together does the elbow, and yeah, it works on everything. That's the problem. It's too good not to use constantly, and I'm messing it up a lot because I'm just not paying attention to what I'm doing, but you don't really have to. So there's different weapons. The cats in this world are some of the biggest cats I've ever seen. Look at this cat up here. Look how big it is. The thing's like bigger than I am. It's in the background. That should have been the boss right there, is that giant cat. Alright, so... I don't know. If you like beat 'em ups and you want to support the game, you can get it off of Steam. I'm sure you know, Virtual Console, and the Xbox and PlayStation probably have some form or version of this. I'm not really sure though. But it's good for the memories. Other than that, it's not winning any awards. It's just it's a good kind of grandfather game where this one came first and inspired to some degree all the other ones. So that's cool. I give it credit for that. It's aged relatively well, but it's not. Here's a cool little trick. Oh, there it is. I think I'm good there. If you go kind of down where your foot's kind of hanging over the edge, sometimes you can just knock these guys like right over the edge. The downside is that they can do the same thing to you too, so I don't think I got it. Let's see if I can... the whips. Too many whips. No, definitely didn't get it. Nope, there it is. See, I just fell over. Let's see if I can get the boss to fall. Nah. I think I gotta be a little bit lower to get the boss to fall. Let's whip him to death. Alright, son. Yeah. Plus side is once you finish a level, which it doesn't say it in this version for some reason, but on the arcade it actually will say, like, you know, now you're in stage 3 and your health gets refilled. So I don't have to be too careful because I'm going to get my health back anyway. I'm not sure about the number of lives it lets me start with. 2 lives to start with is kind of a lot. I doubt the arcades started you with that many. Let's get this barrel. Yeah. One of the downsides to the weapons is once they're on the ground, you'll pick it up rather than attack. So I'm usually trying to stay away from wherever this guy, has his baseball bat. It's just too good. The elbow is too good in this game. Yeah, you could try and punch or kick, but your timing has to be a little bit better, and it feels pretty wonky to try and punch a guy or to kick a guy. It's just, sometimes you'll get them, sometimes you won't. They're kind of aware of the fact that you're going to punch them in the face, so it's just easier elbowing them over and over and over again. And I think it's, for the most part, a little bit faster too. Unless you're really good at this game, you've got the timing down. Let's see. Yeah, right off. Down the hole. Let's see if I can get this guy. Oh, that's bad. Terrible. Yeah. Alright, let's just skip him. Oh, does it make it good? Come on. This is a good example of how probably not to fight. Just turning your back on a guy and hitting him with an elbow. That's probably bad. You usually want to keep your guys in front of you rather than just turning your back on them. Aha! It's always fun getting a knife in the guy's face. Alright, what's happening now? I don't even remember. Yeah, there's another move in this game which I'm really happy they didn't continue this trend. If you hit forward twice on the controller, you'll do a headbutt rather than move forward. And it's really annoying. What? How come that guy didn't get hit with a rock? Man, I might die here just from being stupid. Come on. Don't do it. So, yeah. So, like, those guys were bosses, but the elbow's just too epic for them. And I go back to full health. So if you fall off a ledge, you'll fall. You'll do well. If you jump off a ledge, you'll land it. But watch when you fall. You just you have to jump off of a ledge to not eat it when you land, which is kind of fun. So this is one of the Screw Attack's top 10 beat 'em ups. Screw Attack did a top 10 beat 'em up of all times, and this game made the list. They kind of messed up. They called River City Ransom the grandfather of beat 'em ups, but this game is actually more considered the grandfather of beat 'em ups, since it came out in 1987, which is 2 years before River City Ransom. Oh, oops! Totally deserved that. Deserve to get jump kicked to the face when you mess up like that. But yeah, you know, if you're making a top 10 beat 'em ups, this game, if you're purely going off of what inspired other games, this is a good game to have on your list. But if you're actually going based off of top 10 beat 'em ups, I think some of the later stuff that came afterwards did it better. They learned from it and they improved upon it. Yeah, most of the later beat 'em ups don't have a kind of all-powerful move like this. Let's see if I can get him up here. Ooh, yeah. Alright, now we can get to use the kick a little bit. Alright, it's about as much as the kick as you're going to see. Alright, this is the random part that I don't like. I don't really know how to dodge these things very well. Oh, like, I mean, this is really where I'm going to die, because it just is so random. Yeah, these spears that are coming up, there's these weird gargoyle-looking things, and they just spear you whenever they feel like it, and I have not figured out how to get past this without getting killed. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, no idea. Alright, that's how you get past it. You get past it by dying once. I mean, I'm sure there's a way of doing it. I don't know. Oh. Let's see. Get some of these guys. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm in trouble. I don't really get how the health works in this game either. Sometimes I'll take a good amount of damage, and other times I'll take just about nothing. So it's just one of those weird games. Golden Axe kind of feels the same way, where you don't have a good sense of how much damage someone's going to be doing to you. Yeah, there's definitely some things about this game that I do like. I like that there's kind of a different button for jump and kick, and that, like, that little that little jump kick that I did, which caused me to get hit with the baseball bat. Do any move other than the elbow, and you're just asking for it in this game. Oh. You can jump kick, but it's kind of wonky. It's just... Anyway, up there on the top, that's the boss. We got to fight. He's got a machine gun. oboe. I just I just fell over, walked off the edge. I don't know. I mean, I should do maybe a better attempt at this game, but I mean, all I really got to do is beat it, you know, in one credit. So, alright, so here he comes. Got a little gun. See if I can get a. Oh. You really just don't want him shooting his gun because he'll take off your whole life bar with one shot of that thing. So if you stay relatively close to him, you'll be good. Get away from that stupid baseball bat. He's gonna go down really quick. Takes about 12 hits with the oboe to take him down. There he goes. Now these guys will leave me alone. That's it. That's it. That's double dragon. Yeah. So if you got fond memories of the game, you'll probably enjoy it. If you like beat 'em ups, you might enjoy it just to kind of see where it more or less started. There is a beat 'em up before this one, but yeah, this is one of the two first beat 'em ups, and yeah, at this point it is kind of going from something like, you know, Shadow of Mystara, which is the last game I played, the Dungeons and Dragons, which is so refined, has fighting game mechanics, different ways you can go, a level up system, a ton of different items and weapons, to this really is drastic. I mean, that being said, the middle range games like Streets of Rage 2, which is my favorite game, I still love. But yeah. All right, that's Dungeons and Dragons.